How's it going, gamers? This is RebelX here in the War Room, and today we're looking at Dragon Age Inquisition. How to take down the greater Mistral Dragon. This is the dragon you will find in the Emerald Groves area when you do a special mission. But let me show you where you guys have to find this dragon right here, right now. Alright, gamers, as I said before, you will find this dragon in the Emerald Groves area when you do a secret mission. That's right, you have to talk to a couple of your companions in order to find out this mission. It's called Make a Contact in the Emerald Groves. You will find this dragon hidden away in the back end of the forest. This is a very large forest area that was home to the elves. You will come across these large ruins and you will find this dragon there. Now, this is a level 17 dragon. This is actually probably one of the easiest dragons you will face in Dragon Age Inquisition. He is an ice-breathing dragon, so as I said before, I would have 2 warriors with fire runes attached to their weapons and 2 mages launching nothing but fire spells. If you have a rogue character, that's fine. Have a warrior and 2 mages back you up, you will do just fine. As you saw back there a little while ago, I recommend you attack one body part of the dragon like you've done before. I recommend the front legs, either the left or the right. Hit this dragon with everything you've got. This dragon has one of 2 special abilities. One magical ability is to armor up, as you just saw right there. When the dragon armors up, one thing I've noticed too is that if you have a mage character on your team who launches a powerful fire spell, it knocks down 3 to 4 points off its armor. As you just saw right there, just hit this dragon with a fire spell, and look, it deducted 4 armor points right off of him. This will knock the dragon's armor ability off really quickly. Also too is that if you hit this dragon with high fire spells, it will stumble the dragon. The dragon will lose balance, it will stumble around, it will lose its ability to breathe fire for a few moments. And this dragon, as I said before, is one of the easiest dragons you will face. If you hit this dragon quick and hard, it will actually deplete its health rapidly with fire spells and fire ruined weapons. Now, when the dragon takes enough damage, losing about a quarter of its health each time, the dragon will take to the sky. Be on the lookout and watch this dragon. Because of all the foliage and the trees, this dragon can get lost in there, and when its ice ball comes at you, it could do some severe damage. What I recommend do is use the trees and use the ruins to your advantage. Use them for cover. Have the dragon hit the trees with its fire breathing spell and just try to maneuver around and get cover as best you can. The dragon will launch this attack at least 2 to 3 times and then come in for a landing. You don't have to worry about a stomp attack like other dragons do. When you take damage when it comes in for a landing, it's not going to do it. Now, another thing too is that as a mage character, if you don't have powerful fire spells, use electric spells. These electric spells actually work pretty well against ice dragons too. Not as great as fire spells, but electric spells work just as fine. Keep your team at a distance though when this dragon comes in to use its ice breath. Ice breath that this dragon does is very deadly, but as you just saw right there, if you hit this dragon with powerful fire spells, the dragon will trip. It will stop its ice breathing attack and crumble and fall down and actually be injured for a few seconds, allowing your team to hit this dragon much faster and much harder. Another thing too to keep in mind here, gamers, when you're facing off against this dragon, regardless of how weak it is, keep on the move. Its ice breath is extremely deadly, especially if you have a teammate on your team who isn't as powerful as your main character or as few as your other party members. Now, when this dragon's almost dead, it will take to the sky one more time. It will stay in the sky for a long period of time, actually. It will stay in the sky for about a good 2 to 3 minutes. It will fly around, it will launch a few more of its ice ball attacks in the air. Use the ruins that you see right there for cover. The dragon will use the foliage for camouflage and try to hit you through there. It's kind of a cheap dragon when it comes to the very end of its death, but use the ruins, run your team over this ruins right here, and just use those for cover. The dragon will not be able to hit you, and if you stay hidden long enough, the dragon will fly down and land out of frustration, and you will be able to finish it off one more time. Launch everything you've got. It will let out one loud roar to try to stun you and your teammates if you are close by. If you're not, don't worry about it, the dragon won't hit you. It will armor up one more time. Hit this dragon with fire spells, have your warriors come in and continue to hit its weakness, and there you see right there, the dragon will stumble over, the dragon will be injured, it will be vulnerable, and a couple more swift hits with either fire spells or fire ruined weapons, and the dragon will collapse. Alright, gamers, now once this dragon is down, the rewards you get for this dragon is pretty damn cool if you have a rogue character for yourself, or if someone on your team is a rogue character that you really like using, they're going to love this armor too. Now, the 2 best things you get out of this dragon's body is light elven armor, which you see right there. It's in war victory armor, and the helm of the Inquisitor. Now, this helm can be equipped to both rogue and warrior classes. It's that badass helmet you've seen on the trailers for this game, even on the front cover. Well, guess what? This dragon has the helmet. Also to it, it has a very powerful dagger as well, some powerful armor, dragon armor you can collect, along with blood, and fangs. So this dragon may not be the most powerful dragon you'll be facing, most challenging, but its rewards it has are definitely worth fighting. Alright gamers, that's all the time we have for today. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the War Room. Check out more videos on Dragon Age Inquisition here along with other games, and we'll see you guys next time.